It's Dave with Black Owl Guitars and Kazoo Theory Shop. I'm here in the shop today with another episode of Guitars and Gardening. We look at some guitars, we look at some gardening, and we have a good old time. Today I'm going to show you one of our favorite products, our little kazoo kit. It's a DIY kit. You build your own kazoo. We're going to see what it comes with and how it goes together. And then, if you'll remember, our friends out at the Johnstein Company. Remember the Plant the Trees people? Yeah, that's them. They gave us 3 little seedlings to plant, and we're going to take those and get them in the ground. So, I'd hate to get this white shirt dirty though, so let's get to it. Well, here we are, folks, with our DIY kazoo kit from Black Owl Guitars and Kazoo Theory Shop. You can build your own kazoo. You'll just need a Phillips head screwdriver and a little bit of glue. Now, I'm using Tite Bond wood glue, but you could use Elmer's glue, super glue, hot glue, whatever you like. I'm going to take a little paper plate here and put some glue on it, and you could grab you a couple of cotton swabs or maybe a toothpick to help you spread the glue out. Let's tear into this thing and see what we can do. Well, that was easy. I got our kazoo glued together, and it says here in this instruction that I can clamp the pieces together with the glue, or I can lay something heavy on top. I just took a big brick and sat it directly on the kazoo to press the pieces flat and to let the glue dry. So now we just gotta wait. Well, our glue should be dry, and there's a little excess here and there and some rough edges. That's why we have this handy dandy piece of sandpaper our kit came with. Let's give it some sanding. So there we have it, folks. We've sanded our kazoo. We've done the tops, the bottoms, the sides. It's nice and smooth. I even rolled up the sandpaper and sanded out the middle hole there. It's at this point, if you want to decorate this or put some kind of finish on it, this is the time to do it before we put on our membrane holder. I'm going to use my handy dandy wood burner, see what we come up with. Let's get to it. So there you have it, folks. A little evergreen tree with a Plant Trees logo. Because here in a minute, we're going to pop out the porch and plant some trees. But first, we got to put our membrane in place. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what's going on. So there you have it, folks. Our DIY kazoo kit is finished. A pretty cool little kazoo. We left ours plain with the wood burning, but you could paint this, put stickers on it, you could put a finish. If you do put a finish, we recommend something food safe because you're going to put it in your mouth. Now I'm going to give you a little kazoo instruction. A lot of people like to try to blow through the kazoo, and it doesn't work. It won't make any noise. You have to make a noise. You have to go do 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 do. And you hum your favorite tune. But that's enough with kazoos. Let's pop out to the porch and let's plant us some little trees. Let's get to it. Hey, so we're out on the porch, and I have the 3 seedlings that were sent to us by the Johnstein Company out in California. You can check out their website at www.sequoiatrees.com. They raise all kinds of cool little trees and just do amazing work out there. Now, they sent us 3 different types to plant. We have the coast redwood, which is Sequoia sempervirens, which is the tallest tree in the world. Then we have the giant sequoia, Sequoia dendron giganteum, which is the biggest tree in the world. And then we have a monkey puzzle tree, which is Araucaria araucana. And now the monkey puzzle tree, this is a Chilean tree. They grow in Chile and Argentina in the Andes there. And it gets its name. You're like, monkey puzzle tree, where does that come from? Well, when they discovered this, and that a guy was trying to raise some out in Britain, he had one in his backyard, and he had some neighbors or some friends come over, and it had such strange needles and everything. They said, well, that would puzzle a monkey to climb it, and thus it became the monkey puzzle tree. Now the other 2, the redwood and the sequoia, they grow off the coast of California. Now the redwood is on the coast, and the giant sequoia is further inland. The largest giant sequoia, I believe, is called the General Sherman tree, and it's like 2,700 years old, and it's about 100 feet in circumference. Amazing. And I believe the tallest tree is a coast redwood called Hyperion, and from what I understand, nobody really knows where that tree is. They try to keep it under wraps where that tree is. But we're going to get these into the ground. I just want to show you, Johnstein sends out these great instructions on how to plant and care for your tree. Really cool stuff. So, and of course, we like it because their little guy likes to play music to their trees. But let's get to it. Let's get these things in the ground. Well, it's not every day you get trees in the mail, especially giant sequoias, coast redwoods, and monkey puzzle trees. But it's amazing to me that these trees that we planted today, they're only 2 or 3 years old, and they're going to have to live here on the porch in these pots for a while, in the next couple of years. They'll have to come in and out during inclement weather, whether it's too hot, too cold, but eventually we'll get to move them out into the yard and grow our own giant tree forest. Pretty cool. Well, we've talked about our DIY kazoo kits, build your own kazoo. Pick these up online at our website. We've also talked about the Johnstein Company, the work they do, and their cool kits here. You can pick up a coast redwood, grow from a seed, or you can pick up one of their seedlings. Great stuff, www.sequoiatrees.com. And this has been another episode of Guitars and Gardening, www.blackowlguitars.com. Thanks.